Hi, I'm Kat. Today I'm showing you how to make these miniature polymer clay long neck beers. But first, you're not about to come to my channel and drink my free miniature beer and then leave, are you? Because that's not nice. So take a second, hit the red subscribe button, and you won't regret it. Thanks. Now, we're going to start with a snake of clay to form the body of the beer. So cut it off and make sure it stands on its own. And then you can use clay of the same color and roll it into a tapered shape. This is going to form the neck. Now you can sculpt this beer free-handedly, but is that a word? Anyway, but in this case, I decided to just stack one piece on top of the other and then join them together with another snake of clay. So once they were stacked, I baked them. Well, in this case, I put a hole in the neck, and that is because this beer is going to be open and laying on its side, like you saw in the thumbnail. So going ahead and bake it, and then put a small stick of clay connecting the body of the beer to the neck of the beer. Then you can use your ball tool to blend it in place. Next, another small snake of clay at the very top of the neckline. That's just going to give you the lip from which you drink out of, and the cap sits on top of that. And then again, you're going to use your ball tool to blend that into place. Then, because I was making 9 of these, I made a mold. And this is, of course, the amazing mold putty for a silicone mold. And then I could use more brown clay to make as many of the brown bottles that I wanted, or green clay for the green bottles, or blue or red or whatever other color you decide to go with. When you put your clay in there, you just want to squeeze along the sides, and that's going to make sure that the pattern that you put in is going to stick to the clay. And here's the green that I use. Now both my green and my brown are mostly translucent, and that's because I'm going to glaze them to try to make them look a little like glass. So here's the glaze, and that is mostly orange paint with a little brown paint and a little black paint, and the rest of it is glaze. So and just paint enough on there on your bottle to just barely coat it, but evenly. Same with the green. And then time to add caps. Now, if you allow your glaze to cure long enough, you can actually bake this directly, but if not, then go on ahead and put your cap down on a flat surface and then make it after that. And now for painting, I never show myself painting things in front of you, but if you'd like me to start, please leave that in the comments and I will work that out, even with my bad eyes. So I usually like to start with the largest color first. So white, then red, then blue on the brown bottle, then white, then green, then silver on the green bottle. And then onto the box. I am painting the handle set right now. I just folded over one sheet of paper to be a twin of the paper with the handle in it. and I cut a handle on the other side. And then these two are the sides, the front and the back rather. So the little tabs that I'm leaving unpainted are going to fold into the handle paper. And this is just regular copy paper that I'm painting. And then be sure to glaze afterwards. Probably a couple of times just to make sure that it is stiff enough to hold the beer. And then a coating of glaze. And then because mine was still kind of a little loose in the middle, I had to keep putting glue in the middle to hold it together and then press it. And everything completed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.